Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So I am going to watch the final of The Crown. To be honest, I feel like they should have more season, but yeah, they want to end it. And I'm just really hoping that this final will be great to close the show. I'm really glad that I watched this show because this is one of the best show ever. The fact that every 2 seasons they have a different cast. Like there is no other show that did this, right? So this show is really unique. I mean, well, it's based on true event, which is that is really damn good. I love how people who works in this show, they know who they want to cast, you know, like the actress who play Diana, they both really good. They just look like Diana. And even William, this William, he's just really look like William. I just really amazed how they choose the actor and the actress. The idea to have different casts per 2 seasons is just really damn great. Like no one can do that. No other shows can do that. I just really hoping that they still have 2 seasons, but yeah, they ended in season 6. So before I started, I just want to say thank you so much for you guys watching all of my reaction of The Crown. I really hope you guys enjoyed all of it, and I really appreciate it if you've been here since my reaction of season 4 or season 5. It's just really sad that I didn't react season 1 until season 3 because when those season release, I haven't make a YouTube channel. That's why I only react season 4 until season 6. Alright then, before I start to watch the final, don't forget to subscribe and like this video. So here we go.
Marry me.
Oh my god. Are we gonna see their wedding in this episode?
Proposal. I can't do that without my mother's permission.
We might really step up our planning of Operation London Bridge.
That's the code name for your funeral, ma'am.
Oh shoot.
Is that really necessary?
She lived longer than that. I mean, well,
Why not start with
she's
consent
dead
first?
now,
You
but
don't want
you know.
me. And statistically, men tend to die earlier.
I mean, this is what year this is? 2000.
Operation Fourth Bridge.
It's so sad.
I know. No, I'm finding it all rather stimulating. You might too. It's surprising what it all stirs up, isn't it?
Oh god, I don't know about you, but I got goosebumps right now. I mean, like, we all know that the queen's already dead, and this episode is just wow. I mean, that was really good to planning if she died, you know, so they know what they have to do. So this is gonna be the last time I saw the intro. I'm gonna miss this intro. I just saw Claire Foy and Olivia Colman in the intro, the name. What is going on? Oh no, people hate Blair.
They took to the streets and cheered. Now they want to impeach him for high crimes in history.
Yeah.
Tony Blair has become Tony Blyer.
Oh.
Except I gather he's no intention of stepping down. His ambition is to become the first Labour Prime Minister to win a 3rd successive term.
Dang.
That's the
Is
thing.
he though? Is he gonna win? I don't think so, right?
Life at the top, they never want to leave.
Is that right?
They just want to keep on and on.
Yes. Anyway, I'm sure this is not why you've come to see me today.
No.
No. He's going to marry Camilla. Ask your
I've come
permission.
to make a request I wish I'd made 30 years ago.
Bruh, 30 years ago.
You don't think ending her relationship with you once you've married Diana?
She did. Camilla is blameless in that regard. She always wanted to keep her marriage.
Then why didn't she?
Because her husband left.
And why did he do that?
Seriously,
He'd
Charles?
had enough, as I understand it, of reading about her adultery with you in the
And
newspapers.
I both know Andrew is no angel. Serially unfaithful
himself.
So can we agree there's nothing heroic about any of this?
Yeah, I'm agree with the queen.
Camilla has suffered judgment and calumny and never, ever complained. Not once. That is heroic. Instead, she stayed silent and loyal to you and the crown. Not a single thank you in return.
Thank you.
What?
Just thank you. Not just for her discretion, but for loving and making happy the person who's next in line. What is he doing?
Planning his funeral. He wants that as his hearse.
And he's really excited about Prince Philip. He's excited.
He is your strength and stay.
Yeah.
You couldn't do it without her.
I will reflect on it. Take advice. And give you an answer soon.
Just don't push your mother, Charles.
You'll probably be fine.
I mean, look at him. He's excited.
My preference would be a quiet service in Scotland, out of sight in over 20 minutes.
Perfectly understandable. This is the funeral of what we expect to be the longest serving monarch in history.
Yeah.
People will want to celebrate your reign and mark the end of an era, not just here, but all around
She
the world.
broke the record.
So, 250 people going, fancy dress. I hate fancy dress.
Really, you hate fancy dress?
Hold on.
Oh God, seriously?
Oh my god.
I asked you all here today because the Prince of Wales has requested my permission to marry Mrs. Parker Bowles.
Oh damn.
And I think I'd like to grant it.
Oh.
And of course, as head of the Church of England, that is your right. But it will not be straightforward. Or one suspects popular.
Many people in this country still believe that the relationship between Prince of Wales and Mrs. Parker Bowles was responsible for the breakdown of a royal marriage.
True.
The Church, I think, needs to be satisfied that permitting the new marriage would not, in effect, consecrate a past infidelity.
For the Church of England to be seen to be blessing it could risk a split in the Anglican communion.
Oh really?
One suggestion could be, and I would be interested in hearing the Archbishop of Canterbury's view, that the Prince and Mrs. Parker Bowles marry in a civil ceremony and then have a church blessing afterwards.
In a registry office.
In the eyes of the Church, no marriage service is more legitimate than another.
It's more a question of signals, appearances.
The condition of the blessing could be some form of atonement.
Quite so. Some acknowledgement of wrongdoing on the couple's part.
I mean, I literally no idea about their wedding, so.
In which the couple join with the congregation in asking forgiveness for past wickedness.
Oh, is she gonna like tell Harry and William about the wedding? Oh.
I'd like to discuss your dear papa.
Oh no.
Nothing he's done. It's what he wants to do. How would you both feel about him getting married?
Why can't they just carry on as they are?
Because Charles would be king one day. The last time we had an unmarried king on the throne, it did not end well. William?
Feels wrong, so wrong. But I suppose this is the reality. And she does seem to make him happy. And having him happy and settled is good for us. And ultimately good for...
Good for.
Well, as you say, he is going to be king, isn't he, one day?
I mean,
Yes.
he is now.
Plus, then he might finally shut up about it all.
Is that a yes?
I mean, Harry, no.
Thank you.
Harry
I don't
literally
want to get my
speechless
blessing
about it.
Until you've given yours.
I love how the queen asked the kids before she told Charles, you know.
I can't believe you caved like that. I didn't cave, I'm just being a realist. Changing your tune, I'm not saying what you feel. That's what being a realist is. Such a fucking company man. I'm just trying to be an adult. Thank you, Mummy.
feel about this one. I mean, I know they are soulmate, but at what cost?
How was it with the boys today?
Fine.
That's a relief.
They supported the idea of the marriage. Slightly through gritted teeth.
From Harry. Can someone tell me about this particular moment? This man always play that every morning. Or what? What kind of tradition is that?
Appreciates your beautiful music every day.
Mm-hmm.
They've got me planning my funeral at the moment. Just as a precaution. And I'm in the process of choosing the music. Is there a particular one that you'd like?
Me? None.
Yes, pipes. You.
Oh.
There is one. I particularly like it. Sleep, Dearie, sleep.
Oh, the title of this episode.
What now?
Why not?
Inside. It's a hell of a din, man.
It's not a din to me.
Yeah, I want to hear it. I don't know why I don't know why I'm getting emotional right now. When I see the news about the Queen's death, I am shocked. I mean, I'm not a big fan of royal family, to be honest, but it is sad. I have no idea that this final is like, you know, preparing her death. Oh my god, seriously?
Who stole my candle?
Oh my god.
That's my grandmother.
No way! Wow, this is really, really great birthday party. So fun! Oh, what is it? Why are they talking behind his back? Oh. Oh no! Someone... They're gonna take a picture! Well, that's gonna be bad for Harry. I mean, come on, Harry, why would you wearing that? It's already in the newspaper. See?
Oh shit.
God damn it. I know damn well Charles will be so fucking furious right now. I mean, not only him. Everyone is a royal family.
I was a troublemaker at school. Repeatedly caned by my housemaster.
Really?
6 of the best.
Damn.
We all make mistakes in the flashes of youth.
Yeah, I mean, I did too.
Swastika armband, 2 weeks before Holocaust Memorial Day.
Oh, well, that's bad.
A great deal of
Seriously, Harry.
country for Harry. An apology followed by a period of contrition should pave the way for forgiveness.
Is that the advice you'll be giving yourself over Iraq? I think we can agree things are not working out too well over there.
Yeah.
The democratic elections scheduled for the end of this month will form the beginnings of an exit strategy which will allow us to close this chapter and move on.
Exit strategy. That's a subject that's been coming up a lot recently.
Yeah.
It hasn't. That
Oh my god, Queen. Can you do it? Aww. Her and Margaret. The fact that everyone that she close with, they all gone. Before she died, Prince Philip died first and then her, like, they are really true soulmate. Is that her father's funeral? Yeah. Aww.
How's Harry?
A bit subdued. His father's got him mucking out pigs as punishment.
Oh, really?
I agree.
Yeah, I mean,
Harry was foolish to go to that party dressed in that costume, but he was bloody unlucky that a fellow guest should go to the newspapers like that.
Yes.
So I phoned the costume rental shop, gave him a piece of my mind. What will it take to get you to understand? Should I draw it in solid crayon?
shit, Prince Philip.
The German Africa god never wore swastika.
Oh god.
The fact I'm impressed
Oh, he
with
really
the
enjoyed
of
this.
pride. Do you want to discuss anything before I go?
About what?
Well, the funeral. What it might have stirred up for you.
No. Thank you.
Are you sure, Queen?
I'll be
I feel like you want to talk about it.
You card. Why didn't you tell him?
Oh. What is going on?
What you've been thinking since you first started working on your funeral.
What?
In
Olivia?
fact, since the Golden Jubilee.
Oh. What is going on?
How tired. No, not just tired. Exhausted you are by it all. No need to go on. Your first loyalty has always been to the crown. Sometimes at the expense of being a mother. Stepping down is the right thing to do. As queen and as a mother.
Oh, I really miss you, Olivia. My queen. Season 3, Season 4.
Everyone has now agreed on a date for the wedding. 9th of April, at the Guildhall in Windsor. We also felt, given your role as head of the Church of England and the Church's position that marriage is a lifelong commitment, that it would be wrong for you to attend the ceremony in person. The idea being
Wait, what year is
watch
this?
coverage on television
I don't know
and then
when
join everyone
Charles
for the
and
service
Camilla
at
is
Chapel.
married.
And the reception at Windsor Castle.
Can I just make one request that you don't make my wedding day a misery? Are they going to blame me, do you think? Hold me responsible for the way they turned out?
Well, being their father, you are responsible.
To be honest.
Making it better.
I've been told that the Queen intends to make a speech at the reception afterwards. A speech which nobody has seen, and which she's written herself. My father met with Anne to ask what she thought was in it. She's as baffled
Oh,
as the rest.
everyone curious about
And Anne
this
rang
pitch?
Andrew,
Dang.
writing to the Queen.
What is it?
Andrew.
What is it?
So if
I seriously have no idea about their wedding. Never search about it, so I'm curious too.
Don't give it any further thought.
Yes.
Is he thinks that she's gonna
Next time.
make him the king? Or she's not?
When he overcompensates like that, it's going to be an exciting chapter for us all.
Bob. 50 years ago? It would have pissed me off. No, I just don't care.
I heard Granny's going to make a speech at the wedding. Would you like to know what else I have? That she's going to use the occasion to tell the family she's standing down after 50 years in the job.
She'd never do that.
Yes, she didn't do that.
If she did, why on past big day?
Because it's the wedding present he most wants.
Nah.
He doesn't want it, doesn't he?
Craves it. For him and for Camilla. If she did, you know what else it would mean? It would be you next. That'd make you William the Fifth. But in a
William
second,
V.
he was assassinated by his brother.
Was he?
Which you believe was also called...
Nah, really?
Yeah,
No.
William killed in a shitty accident, then galloped off to Winchester to claim the throne for himself. Don't worry, mate. I won't do that to you.
Of course you don't. Look at the picture, Diana and Charles. The fact that we see Charles and Camilla's wedding, but not William and Kate. I mean, to be honest, I really want to say William and Kate wedding in this show, but we will never gonna have it. That is a long speech, Gwen.
I don't know what you think you're doing.
Oh, Claire Foy.
I'm doing the sensible thing. The responsible thing.
Oh my god, I miss you, girl.
Charles is in the prime of his life now. Honestly, I've never heard so much nonsense. Have you forgotten the oath that you took? I declare before you all that my whole life, whether it be long or short, shall be devoted to your service. You're fit enough to ride and drive, so you're fit enough to wear the crown.
Ooh.
You remember what Queen Mary told you.
Ooh.
If you step down, you will be symbolizing instability and impermanence.
This is really interesting that
Choice, which is the one thing we cannot have as we claim the crown is also our birthright.
the Queen season 1, season 2 wants her to keep being the queen, but season 3 and 4 want her to step down. Really interesting, I love this.
You say that Charles is in his prime. Well, I see you in yours.
Yeah, I agree with Claire Foy.
And admitted,
Damn, she's really good, look at
you
her.
sometimes think there's a difference between you and the rest of the family. It comes naturally to you. They all seem to make such a mess of it. I didn't say that.
You did say that, because that
No one
is you.
knows it privately. So shouldn't you stay for every single day that you can?
Yeah, I agree.
But what about the life I put aside? The woman I put aside when I became queen?
For years now, there has been just one Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth. If you went looking for Elizabeth Windsor, you wouldn't find her.
Damn.
She's gone. Long gone. You buried her years ago.
Whoever have this idea to bring Claire and Olivia back to this episode, I love you so much. Oh. So you mean that she's actually want to step down and then she changed her mind? Dang.
The speech you're about to make. Everyone's got their knickers in a twist about it.
Especially you, huh, Prince Philip?
Quite sure. Thank you.
We acknowledge and bewail our manifold sins and wickets, which we from time to time most grievously have committed, by thought, word, and deed against thy divine majesty.
I really love her outfit. It's Charles thinks that she's gonna step down.
For those of you who don't know me, I am the mother of the groom. Today has been a memorable day, with a single happy event bringing the whole nation together. The Grand National Steeplechase finished 20 minutes ago.
What? Anne and Prince Philip is just really scared.
William Motherwell won the race by 14 lengths. There's a small family wedding in the Windsor area. Which the police are keeping their eyes on.
Okay, why this is funny, Queen?
Darren Dead said he was hoping that displays of excessive exuberance would be kept to a minimum. The young Edward was widely expected to marry a European princess, but Edward had other ideas. He set his heart on a woman he had known his whole life, slightly his senior, a mother who had previously been married.
Oh, that's
What ensued was a devoted, loving marriage that would last their whole lives.
well, that's them.
Charles, I know that over the years it hasn't been easy. Being Prince of Wales is hardly a recipe for happiness. History has taught us that. To be condemned to watch an old parent do a job one can imagine oneself doing better.
Ow! Oh my god!
A word of thanks to Camilla. Your good cheer and warm humanity work wonderfully in your favour. Both as a strength and stay for the Prince of Wales. Will you all raise your glasses to the young couple? Charles and Camilla.
So you're telling me that she actually want to step down, but that she changed her mind because she talking to her version when she was young, you know, clairvoyant.
Nice speech, Granny.
Yeah, that was really nice speech.
Surprisingly short.
Yeah, he
Sure did
knows.
forget half of it.
I don't know what you're talking about. Be kind to him. In many ways, it's harder being number two than number one. The system protects number one. Number two tends to,
Don't bad.
I was going to say, need extra care and attention.
It was like that, right? Like Princess Margaret, Harry.
Your future majesty? Thank you. Your Royal Highness, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, to tea. Come on.
Prince Philip and Anne doesn't like this.
These are actors, as I foretold you, who are all spirits and melted into air. God's sake, take that bloody photograph, will you? Oh, God. All's well that ends well. Still, it defines the crown. Whatever the cause.
I'm sorry, Prince Philip. So funny. he, ca- he just really want to finish this. Oh god damn it! I'm gonna miss the show.
Good day, I think.
Yes. I had the winner on 3 of the 4 races at Aintree.
How are you planning on celebrating?
Night in the town, joyriding, ram raiding. Give Chief Constable Dead something to worry about after all.
Well done with the speech.
Well done. Yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah, it is really funny.
And not a hint of the torment you've been going through.
Was it that obvious?
Yes, but the right decision has been made.
Mm-hmm.
You will continue as queen for as long as you possibly can for one reason.
Because those are the rules.
Because those that come after you are not remotely ready to take over.
No, but I wasn't either. Remember, I was so young.
You were always ready. You were born ready. You are one of a kind. By contrast, this one, the good thing is, it's not our problem. This is where we will be, you and I. Right under this stone. We'll never hear the screams from inside there.
Philip.
Oh, you're not right. The system makes no sense anymore to those outside it, nor to those of us inside it. All human things are subject to decay. And when fate summons, even monarchs must obey. But while Rome burns and the temple falls, we will sleep. Dearie, sleep.
Oh.
You looked.
The Piper's Lament. Your sole musical choice. It's very you.
And your coffin being driven in an old Land Rover was very good.
Oh, you looked.
I did.
Oh.
Well,
It's been a long journey. Watching season 1 and now I don't know why I'm getting emotional.
say one for me.
Oh, the fact that he gone first and then her. This episode is literally foreshadowing what happened to them in real life. Oh. Oh. It's her. Oh, this is so beautiful. Oh. I have no idea. This is really, really great to say goodbye. Oh my god, this is why this show is really great. Claire, Olivia, they are here to say goodbye to the queen. Oh my god, this is really great final. I have no idea I'm gonna cry like this. Whoever have that idea to bring the old cast, I really love you. Oh my god, that was really beautiful. Not only Olivia and Claire, but the young version that we saw in episode 8. Goodbye, Queen. What a journey. That was really a great final. I have no idea that I'm gonna be crying like this in this final. To be honest, when the queen's dead, I wasn't at home. I was in my friend's home because one of my friends have a wedding. And then when I wake up, my friends told me that the queen is dead, and I was like, oh, what? Really? I was shocked because before that, I remember there's a rumor that she's dead, but it's not, right? I don't know, I forgot. So obviously I'm shocked, and I immediately take my phone and search about it, and yeah, the queen is dead. And like, I don't know how I feel because I'm not really a big fan of royal family, but still, I mean, she is the queen that really long time ago, and it's just really crazy. And I was shocked, and I don't know how I feel. It's just I still cannot believe it. And the idea of that she's dead, and then now Charles being a king, it's just really crazy. The fact that I'm not British, but I'm just like, the feeling is really weird. So yeah, even though I'm not a big fan of royal family, the feeling about knowing them is weird because I watched this show. I mean, I know damn well this show is not 100% true, but watching from season 1 until this finish, I don't know about everyone, but me particularly have some connection with it. Like, I feel like I know them even though I don't really. Watching this show is actually make me feel close, feel knows them, even though, well, I cannot believing all that happening in this show because it's not based on a true story. But still, when she died, I was shocked. I'm not crying, to be honest. I'm shocked. I don't know how I feel. And then this episode, I cried. It feels like I know her this whole time because, well, we watched this show when she was like, before she was the queen, right? It's just really crazy. I feel like I have the connection with everything that happened in the show, even though this is a drama show, but it's based on true event, based on real people. Before I watched the show, I just don't really care about the royal family until I watched the documentary about Diana, and then I was like, oh, I really want to know about royal family. And then this show exists, and I watch it, and when I first watching, I'm afraid that this is not my show, but watching the first season, that was really great. Like, oh my god, I learned something about this, like history, right? I mean, of course, after I watch it, I do my research about what is true, what is false, and it's just really fun to know about what is happening in the world. Like, even though, yes, I'm not British, I'm not living in the UK, but it's just really great to know the history. And, well, we know that Queen Elizabeth broke the record, right? She's been the queen so long, no one ever did like her. It's just really crazy when her death is all over the news. She's not even my queen, but the feeling when I see the news, it's like, I don't know how I feel about it. Like, it's sad, but I'm confused, And yeah, I just really love the idea bring Claire and Olivia back here. That is so good. The fact that the character, I mean, like, the fact that Olivia version in this episode, she talked to the queen to give up the throne, but Claire wants the queen to keep the throne. Like, that is really great, you know. And not only that, we see the mini version that we saw in episode 8. This is really great final, I'm not gonna lie. And the fact that this episode foreshadowing what happened to the queen, that is really great. I mean, like, what happened to her death, her funeral. Everyone knows Philip's died first and then the queen. To be honest, I feel like they should have 2 more seasons until, you know, her death. But, well, they didn't. But this is actually a really great final. I have no idea that we actually have the scene when Charles and Camilla married, and that was really great speech from the queen. I don't know if it's true or is this just for drama, that the speech that the queen didn't say is that she's going to tell Charles to be the king. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, I really love the moment when Claire and Olivia have a different opinion, and at the end the queen choose Claire to keep being the queen. I'm gonna miss this show so much. Like, it's been a long journey. The idea to have a different cast per 2 seasons is really great. Like, I don't know about you, but I feel like I literally saw the queen's journey in this show, and that's why I cry in this final. Like, this is it. And by the way, I really love Prince Philip in this episode. I don't know about you, but he was having fun in this episode. This show is not best 100% true story, but still, every shows that we watch from the start until the final, I don't know about you, but there will be a connection. I feel like I know the queen, I feel like I know all the royal family that been in this show. Just really sad, and I'm gonna miss this show. I'm really gonna miss this show. I'm gonna miss the intro, I'm gonna miss all the royal family drama. No one will break her record. She being the queen for the longest time, and I believe no one ever will replace her. No one ever gonna break her record. We actually really lucky to see the queen alive. You know, like, I am lucky enough to see the queen in my era, the queen still alive, you know. I know that this episode is like more than 1 hour, but it feels so short because, well, I still want more season, but they have to end it. I mean, they could make 2 more season and then change the cast again per 2 season, right? But yeah, they didn't. It's been a long journey. I'm really gonna miss this show, everything about this series. It was such a good time, and I'm really glad I found this show and I watched it till the end, and that was really beautiful final. So yeah, I just want to say again, thank you so much for you guys watching all of my reaction of The Crown season 6, and I really appreciate it if you've been here since my reaction of The Crown season 4 or season 5. Alright then, that was my reaction for the final of The Crown. I really hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, share it, and see ya!